The Bhagavad Gita is an ancient Indian text, but when power goes bad, it feels very modern. This is not only about religion, it is also about pressure, duty, fear, leadership, and hard choices. So if you work in a company, report to leaders, manage people, or stand close to politics, this lesson is for you. Today's lesson is simple. One bad leader is dangerous, but the full problem is bigger than that one person. The bigger problem is the people around that leader. They carry his message. They defend his decisions. They make him effective. In US politics, this starts with illegal immigration at the border. The words from the top are not neutral. They say, invasion, overrun, gangs, terrorists. Once that language starts, immigration is no longer being discussed as policy only. It is being turned into fear, threat, and emergency. Then the next layer steps in. Ice on the ground, raids, detentions, officers moving fast. The words from the top become action on the ground. And when senior leaders, like Secretary of Homeland Security, stand beside that action on camera, it does two jobs at once. It supports the policy, and it sends a message to the public. That is how power spreads. One person gives the signal, other people turn that signal into action, images, and public acceptance. In big North American companies like Salesforce, Microsoft, and others, the same pattern appears in softer language. Jobs are cut, but the message around those cuts sounds polished. Leadership usually does not say, "We made a bad call." It says, "This is focus. This is efficiency. This is AI. This is the future." Then the people around that decision do their part. Comms writes the message, HR sends it, managers repeat it, leaders defend it, and sometimes nobody says anything at all. One weak story survives because enough people stay quiet and let it pass. Arjuna sees this early in the Mahabharata. He does not only want to see the enemy, he wants to see who has chosen to stand with the wrong side. In Gita 1.23, Arjuna asks to see those who have gathered to fight for a wrong-minded ruler. Not only the ruler, the people standing with him. This is why the verse is strong. Arjuna wants faces, because faces tell you who is helping the wrong side stay strong. The face at the top is easy to notice. The harder thing is to notice the people around power who carry its decisions forward. In politics, those people can be agency heads, officials, spokespeople, and leaders who stand beside harsh enforcement and make it look justified. In companies, those people can be executives, HR, comms, and managers who keep repeating the message until a painful decision starts to sound normal. And in everyday work, it can be a room full of people who know the story is weak, but still choose silence because speaking up feels risky. That silence is not neutral. It helps the bad decision keep moving. And that is why this verse hurts. The people helping the wrong side are often not strangers. They are known people, respected people. Sometimes they are your own people. So Gita 1.23 is not only saying, see the enemy. It is saying, see the whole system around the enemy. See who carries the words. See who turns them into action. See who helps them survive. Because once you see who is helping the wrong side stand, the next question becomes much harder.